What stands out right away about this is how clearly it leans into a cleaner, more natural take on that classic gelatin dessert with no artificial dyes and a short ingredient list built around cane sugar and beef gelatin. I'll come back to why that matters in a minute because once I started making it regularly, there were a few other details that ended up being just as important. The big idea here is a flavored gelatin mix that feels familiar in how you make it but swaps the usual artificial colors for things like beet juice and annatto to get you those reds and oranges. You still bring water to a boil, whisk the mix until it fully dissolves, and you just let it chill for several hours until it firms up into that classic jiggly texture. What you might be wondering is how this actually compares to a standard box gelatin in terms of flavor and feel. In use, the texture sets up like a light, bouncy dessert that holds its shape and spoon, and the flavors come across a little more subtle and fruit forward instead of syrupy sweet. That makes it a solid option if you like having a dessert style snack that feels a bit closer to real ingredients while still being easy to prepare. This is really made for people who want that familiar gelatin experience but are trying to avoid artificial dyes, prefer gluten-free and kosher options, or want something that they feel more comfortable with serving to kids and guests with different dietary needs.